بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Alhamdulillah, we finished the letters with the Fath'a accent, and now we're going to start reading words, complete words that are taken from the Quran that have the letters that we learned with the Fath'a only. Now, if we were following the book, it also, along with reading, it asks us to practice writing. I'm not gonna go through the writing part of it. Whoever wants to master writing, I suggest you go back to this video, pause it, and also go and practice doing what the book was suggesting. It's asking for you to separate the letters of every word. We've done similar exercises previously. This will help you in recognizing letters and also making sure that you know how they look in their standalone forms. So today I'm going to be reading from right to left. What I'll do is I'll pause before every word. You'll be on your end trying to read it. Hopefully you'll be able to read it before me, and then listen to me and see if you got it right or wrong. If you got some letters wrong, that's fine. What we're doing is we're focusing on the red letters for now. So you'll be noticing that every row has the same letter in red, and it's trying to cover every letter in different positions. So we're trying to master every letter, making sure that we know how to pronounce it and that we recognize it in every row. So we'll start from here and we'll see how far we go today. A, kha, va. Sa, a, la. Va, ra, a. Ba, da, a. Sa, ba, ra. Va, ha, ba. Ta, ra, ka. Fa, ta, ha. Sa, ka, ta. Now here I made a mistake in the book, so forgive me for that. I wanted to include this along with these, but there was not enough places. So this is also a ta in here, right? So this is ta in the beginning, ta in the middle, ta at the end, and ta, it could be in this totally different form by itself. So what I'll do is, since this actually row is for tha, I'm going to write just here for you a word that can show tha in the beginning of the word. So if we do that, let's first pronounce this as part of the tarot. This is sha, ja, ra, ta. And if we pronounce this now, excuse my horrible mouse writing, this is tha, ma, ra. Ma, tha, la. Ba, a, tha. Ja, ma, a. Wa, ja, da. Ma, ra, ja. So I hope that little by little you are seeing that you are actually recognizing letters better and better, and you're feeling more comfortable. And hopefully some of you are getting some of them or most of them right. Ha, ma, la. A, ha, da. Sha, ra, ha. Kha, ta, ma. Da, kha, la. Wa, na, fa, kha. Right? This is a heavy letter, as opposed to all these three letters which sound like a as an apple. Wa, na, fa, and this is kha. Da, kha, la. Sa, da, qa. Ha, sa, da. Tha, ha, ba. Ka, tha, ba. na, ba, the. Right? We talked about na and the. Some people mistaken those two to be the same, but we said na connects from the left. The does not. Okay, that's how we know the difference. If you see a tooth with a dot on top and you're confused, that's how you know the difference. Ra, ja, a. Ta, ra, ka. Ha, do, ra. Two heavy letters at the end. Ha, do, ra. za, a, ma. A, za, ma. Same letters as here, they're just flip-flopped. La, ba, ra, za. So one thing I wanted to mention here is that, like we said, there's 28 letters in the Arabic alphabet. 8 of them are heavy letters, 20 are not, are light letters. And we said that when you pronounce the light letters, you pronounce them with a smile. Okay, it's sunnah anyway, so make sure you smile when you pronounce the light letters. So 20 out of 28, you do them with smiling. So by default, most of the time you should be smiling when you're reading, and you switch to the heavy uh, position of your mouth when needed and not the other way. Okay, so most of the time you should be already smiling, because 20 out of 28, that's most of the time, it's gonna be a light letter. Sa, ra, qa. Ka, sa, ba. A, ba, sa. Sha, ka, ra. Ka, sha, fa. Sa, da, qa. Fa, sa, la. Na, ka, sa. Da, ra, ba. ح ض را ف را ض ط ب ع ف ط را ب س ط ظ لا ما. By the way, I wanted to also pay attention that when you're trying to read, if you don't recognize, let's say I'm reading this word here, and I recognized that this is na, but the second one, I kind of having difficulty recognizing, but I'm pronouncing na. Make sure you don't say na. Make sure you don't prolong the na because you're trying to figure out the second letter while you're pronouncing the first one. Always say na and stop, and then try to think about this one. The reason why we're saying that is if you prolong a letter, you're actually adding also a symbol, and we're going to be studying that in future lessons. So when you're reading, make sure you pronounce the letter and make it just short, just about the length that I'm using here. So na, va, ra. You cannot say na, va, ra. They have to be equal length each letter, okay? So this one is going to be na, va, ra. A, ba, da. Ja, a, la. Sha, ra, a. Ra, fa, ra. Fa, ra, fa, ra. Na, za, ra. Fa, sa, la. I hope you're always trying to read it ahead of me. Otherwise, we're, we're not benefiting from this exercise. A, fa, la. Sa, ra, fa. Qa, ta, la. Ta, qa, a. A, ba, qa. Ka, ta, ba. A, ka, la. تا را كا لا ع نا سا لا ثا نا زا لا ما نا ع أ ما را ح ك ما نا با ذا ما نا ع سا كا نا ها لا كا جا ها را و سا قا فا و ها با يا دا كا و يا ذا را كا. The homework that is mentioned here, we'll do it together tomorrow, inshallah. So we did 28 rows covering 28 letters. If you think you have read with me more than 75% of the letters correct, that's a very good sign. I would suggest that tomorrow you practice by reading one page of the Quran. If you've read less than 75%, what I want you to do is to come back to this exercise, to this video, and to make sure you practice until you get the letters correct, because we need you to be ready for the next class. So how the easiest way to get to this video is go to YouTube and search for my name probably, and under Ramadan in session, it's going to be session 13 inshallah. So that's probably the easiest way to get it, but you need to be ready for tomorrow so that we can move on and you know, and be at a better place for the next sessions, inshallah. So I'll leave you here. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.